All right, here we are. We're on live. Okay, I'm very excited for you to be here. How you doing, Fit Beauties? Hope you're well. Okay, I'm here to discuss day one. What is it? Customize your dashboard with live custom. Okay. What? Okay, that was weird. Basically, I'm doing it off my computer because I want to be here because we are on day one of the 5-day Love Your Body Challenge. And in order to live a healthy lifestyle, you just need the right tools. And in this challenge, what I'm giving you is not only just the knowledge and the tips and tricks for, fitness, nutrition, and mindset. Today, we are starting off with, first and foremost, the mindset, because we know that that is the most important, because here's what to expect on this challenge. It's 80% nutrition, 20% fitness, and we know it's 100% mindset. And in case you don't know it, then I'm repeating it again. 80% nutrition, 20% fitness, and 100% mindset. Okay, so you got that one. I'm not into giving speeches. I'm into just giving it over with love. And the reason I even started creating this whole challenge is because I've been listening to my ladies, my fit beauties, my mommies. Most of them are mommies. And it's not easy. It's not easy to be able to manage a home, manage a business. Most of you are capable mommies that are getting businesses done and homes and your kids, and you're managing and scheduling. But the one thing you forget is yourself. So we're starting off with, first and foremost, our goals. Like why? Our why. Why are we even doing this? Why are we getting on a challenge for 5 days? Why are we taking care of ourselves? Why do we go to the gym? Why do we eat properly? Why do we want to eat properly? You see that right there. The first one you see is Genius Foods. One of my favorite books, because it's like you're not just eating for your body, you're eating for your brain. And I don't know if you know this, but you could definitely heal yourself from many diseases when it comes to nutrition. So what's on your plate is magic, and what we're about to do here is magic, because we need the mindset first and foremost. This is how we're going to work on mindset. I gave out certain tools and tricks, and they're all here. I printed them out because I want to go over them with you so that you can, know how to fill it out. What is it for? What do I want? So first and foremost, I gave you a paper that was called SMART Goals Explained. Your SMART goals are small, measurable, attainable, relevant to you and your lifestyle, and time bound, right? So now, let me think of my goal. A lot of my ladies that come to me tell me, I want to lose this and this amount of weight. It's always about the number. And then in time, they realize it's not just about the number, because they feel so good in their skin and they feel just so good being back to themselves. But their old bodies before kids, and having the energy and being productive and getting so much done and not being overwhelmed and being empowered and feeling empowered. Because when you work out, you see, I didn't go for my jog today, and I absolutely am in need of it, and I need to speak to myself, because that's going to be on day 4. We're going to talk about the things you need that are part of your health pillars. That's right, we got pillars to healthy lifestyle. I think I gave you guys the roadmap on the pre-email before the challenge started. I sent you, get ready, we're starting. So now we're finally in day 1. We put everything aside in order to leave space for morning, and in order to grow from the morning of what has just happened in Israel and around the world, because it affects everyone of us in Am Yisrael. We're avarivim ze leze, and because of it, then we are affected together. Basically, we want to be better humans, we want to bring on more light, and we have kids. And by eating healthy, our kids follow our footsteps, and our kids eat healthy too. And by being healthy and by leading, we lead by example, whether we like it or not, because we are the role models as parents. And as mothers, we are the role model. We're the ones that set up the home. We are the foundation of the home. And because of it, it is important for us to be bringing in healthy, not because it's but it's a mitzvah. Because it's a mitzvah to be able to nourish my body, my kids' bodies, my brain, and my neshamot, that, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to bless back in return. And let me tell you something. When you work out, you get endorphins. You don't have time for drama. You know why? Because you're just so happy. And happy people don't have time for drama. Okay, so let's move on to creating a healthy lifestyle. We want to start with the first and foremost, our SMART goals. We want to sit down and we want to look and take the SMART goals worksheet right here. I gave you guys on this 5-day challenge, and the link is in the bio. And if you need it, then it's right there. I gave you guys this worksheet, and in this worksheet, what you have right there is your SMART goals. Like I said, your goals are SMART: small, measurable, action-oriented, which is the same thing as attainable. What's action-oriented? Like, what could I get done in this amount of time? Realistic. It's realistic to you and your lifestyle. You work every morning at 9. You can't go and book yourself a workout at 9. You do it around there. Then you have children, so you do it around your schedule. And that's why every Saturday night I get on live on Instagram and Facebook. I get on stories and I come on and I say, take your agendas, open it up. Don't just wish it, dream it, but do it. Open up your agenda. My pen fell. And plan your week according to your SMART goals. Go time bound. You have your daughter's wedding in 6 months? Fine. We'll get there. You have a specific number or goal? That's how most of my ladies begin. Somehow, the number is a big deal. But when you and when you're in nutrition and you own a specific scale that's like a computer, this Tanita computer that I have, it's a scale that you get on. It actually measures your BMI, your body mass index. It measures your muscle mass, your bone density, your water intake in a day, your calorie intake, your metabolic age. That's when you realize, wait a minute, and your muscle in itself. So when you're working out, you weigh yourself, you're like, oh, damn, I gained weight and I've been working out so hard and I'm not seeing any results. Because it's not about a number on a scale. That's why. It's not about a number on a scale. It's about, your muscles are getting stronger. That's your endurance. That's your energy. You're more productive. Your body composition is also changing. So when you look at your metabolic age, you have less fat, visceral fat around specific organs. So when you look at your metabolic age, then it's a simple no-brainer that you're not going to be above your age. You'll be at least 10 years younger than your age. And that's, well, actually, my case has always been more than that. I'm presently 48. And around the time that I was working out much more, when I'm working out on my regular routine, I'm about 32, 33, 34, 35 years old. And during COVID, I've also, when I say I've gained, I haven't just gained weight. It's not just the weight. It's just that I've been sitting longer because I've been in creation mode and I've been creating ebooks and digital courses and getting certified with more courses. So all that has brought it up to that myself, I understand my clients because I need the transformation. And the fun part of this all is that I'm happy about the fact that I gained the weight, or my bone or my muscle isn't as, and my fat percentage is higher, and my metabolic age. I look at the metabolic age, and instead of being in my 30s because my endurance from working out is stronger and is strengthened, while my metabolic age has gone up big time, even older than my age, but in my 50s, all right? And I'm not in my 50s yet. So, Bezrat Hashem, I'll get there when I have to get there, but for now, I want to enjoy it properly. And the way to enjoy it properly is to live a healthy lifestyle. And there's many pillars to it. But now let's go back to day one. And I wanted to answer many questions. And I wanted to show you guys the importance of having your SMART goals worksheet is to set yourself up for success by having small goals. I have tips here, but now that I printed it out, I see that I'm going to have to redo this PDF. So just take that into consideration. And the next one was your SMART goal explained. It's just, it gives you an explanation to how specific you could be. I'll give you an example. It's right here up on my wall because I need it too. Measurable. How many days a week can you go to like a specific class? Okay. Are you able to do, here we go. I have this set up for you. All right. Get fit email. Let's do this. ST is for strength training. And these are my X's. C is for cardio, and A is for active rest. So obviously, I like to use my active, being that I'm in Israel, I like to use my active rest days on Friday, Saturday, because it's Shabbat, and you just want to get the Shabbat environment and everything out of the way, right? But like, not out of the way, like, do work out every day of the week, and active rest is, I'm in the house, I'm going up and down the stairs, I'm active, but I'm in rest motion, right? Shabbat. The days that are in X are my strength training days. So these are the days where I'm adding in, and this is what I've added on also to the SMART goals explained, is the types of trainings that we have. So if I'm going to have a strength training day, these are my strength training days. These are the types of strength training that I could use, types of training. Squats, lunges, deadlifts, chin-ups, pull-ups. So anything that has a push, pull, ice skaters. We do ice skaters a lot when we work out. Check all my lives. And the next video is coming up. Push-ups, sit-ups, lat downs. Working with anything to do with resistant band, anything to do with your own body weight. So you don't need specific weights. You could be, in order for you to make sure that you don't get any injuries when it comes to squats, it's always that you have a chair and you're getting up and you're sitting down, but you're not sitting down on the weight. You're just getting yourself back up. All right? Those are squats that you know that your knees are not going to cave in too forward. Wall sits, just sit on a wall. Make sure your back is straight. In a wall sit, you have to make sure that your knees are right there and your back is straight against the wall and you're tucking in your pelvis and you're feeling it. Okay? You feel it. Tricep dips, anything to do with triceps. I have a video where I'm actually doing just arms, and I could use anything around the house, from bottles of wine to bottles of water to canned goods. So go check out that video. It's right here on the Facebook as well. It's on YouTube and it's on Instagram. It's all over. Burpees, and these are all the types of strength training. Now, cardio, go dancing, go walking, jogging, running, cycling, hiking, swimming, power walking, boxing, kickboxing, trampolines, rowing, hula hoops, stairs. Like I said, going up and down stairs, right? But like stairs, like stairs up a mountain or something and then back down. Anything to do with having a great workout. Anyways, you're awesome for being here. I'm proud of you. I want to move on. This is a type of training. This is how you could set up your intentions for the week. Like I said, every Saturday night, Sunday, I come on live and I tell you to set your intentions for the week. So schedule in your workouts like actual appointments. So sit there and say every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, I'm going ahead and doing 50 squats and 10 push-ups. Just for starters. And then those are the most successful, by the way, keeping it consistent. And that's what I was also letting you know as part of the program. When you're listening to the audio or you're reading what I've left you as a blurb right there in the program itself, that keeping it consistent, even if it's 20 minutes a day, you'll see results. And then our cardio, we, go dancing in your kitchen even. Monday and Wednesday, your active rest day. I actually include my dancing in there because when I'm cooking, I like to be dancing. When we're in a good mood and when things are good, and things are always good because we know that everything is for the good. Whether it's good or it's bad, it's always for the good. So that's why we have to keep up and up, because that's how we show our emunah with simcha. And so this is how I'm sharing my light to the world. I also gave you guys your daily fitness. This can actually go up on your fridge. Why? Because I also called it the nourish. Nourish is equal to food, and food is equal to fuel. So nourish yourself with food that is fuel. If you were a car, you would not be running on empty, would you? So then why are you running on empty? You need to eat to be strong. You need to eat to have a healthy immune system. You need to eat to have a healthy lifestyle. You need to eat to lose weight. Okay? So it's really that simple. And breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I'm going to say it tomorrow because tomorrow it's what's on your plate for day 2 of the 5-day challenge. But when you look at these 5, it's very simple. These 4, that it's very simple, but it's supposed to be 5 because you're snacking between breakfast and lunch, and you're snacking between lunch and dinner. And then you're done and you're drinking a lot of water in between. Make sure you have a glass of water before, have a hot tea at the end for dessert after supper. But the most important here is to look at the fact that breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks are going to be protein. Get your vegetables in there. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, what your plate is supposed to look like. 3-part vegetable, 1 part protein, 1 part whole grain. This is it. My phone, someone's calling me. Your daily workout, I want you to write down. Okay, I can call her back. Your daily workout, you can write down exactly what you ended up doing. You can write down, this is on a daily. So you can print these out as you wish. I gave you the actual PDF. Up here you have your water intake, okay? So we're supposed to drink, this is 8 glasses of water, 2 liters. Today you're going to focus on, write down the today's date and the focus. One thing you're going to focus on. Just write working out for 20 minutes. And if every day or at least 3 times a week you write down working out for 20 minutes, then you're going to see the results because you're going to stay consistent. And then last but not least of what I've given you is what will keep you motivated. What will keep you going is giving yourself rewards after each and every single one. Right here you have 12 weeks, okay? I'm going to bring this up closer. Here you go. And I'll explain. I have a little diagram here of a woman. And I have written down, first and foremost, always remember, you're more than just a number on a scale. We work on achieving our goals. Progress is what we want to see. So that's the reason why we measure our right arm, our waist, our right thigh, and our weight. We take it down, and then it says week 1 to week 12. This is just getting you guys ready for my big 90-day program that I've been working on, my big project I've been working on. It's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's fitness and healthy lifestyle is a science. And if we just follow the science, we just, win by being here longer, hopefully, but healthier, with more energy and more productive and more present and more mindful. Because when you're mindful when you eat, you're mindful in your thoughts, you're grateful with your day, your attitude is everything, and you work out to keep that attitude going. Like I said, you never have any time for drama. Then the most important thing to look at here is the reason why you're actually even bothering to measure yourself and to weigh yourself is because we want to remove the unhealthy part of our lifestyle, which is eating fattening food that are not serving us. Eating food that are not just a question of fattening. When I say fattening, I just mean visceral fat. And then we're getting closer to chronic disease and chronic illnesses and type 2 diabetes and the sort. So in order to stay healthy, it's a fact. So, cut down on sugar, cut down on sodas, and enjoy the real food. Like if you were in a deserted island and that's all that was left there on your deserted island, then you'd say, let me create Castaway and live like God intended us to, right? So here we go. Week 1, week 2, week 3 till week 12. Over here, every single week, I want you to draw, just like I drew little presents over here for yourself. I want you to draw what you're looking forward to. So reward yourself. It's the most important thing for your brain, okay? I want your brain to function with understanding that I'm going to do this, check, I did it. I'm going to do this, check. You're showing yourself you're capable. And by setting up goals and getting those goals, hitting those goals, you are capable. Check. You're awesome. You're getting it done. So you reward yourself and you program your brain. All we need to do is rewire our brain. So you're going to rewire your brain with the fact that you can actually win just by drawing little pictures. I want you to draw 12 of them for 12 weeks. Hang this up where you're comfortable to measure yourself. The diagram is showing you exactly where you should be measuring yourself. So in your right arm right here, underneath, you put your arm flat. If you're wearing clothing, let's say a pair of tights over here on the thigh, make sure that you mark down, what kind of pants you were wearing at the time, because some tights are, thicker than others, just for yourself. Measure in inches and then around the waist where the belly button is. So all around from there. And that's a very important one, only because we understand for visceral fat, our organs don't want to be surrounded by fat cells. That's what we want to burn more than anything else, for healthy reasons, because we love our body, because God gave us one body and one soul, and we want to make sure to keep them on the up and up. Okay, so I know you can do this. It's 80% fitness, nutrition, 20% fitness, and 100% mindset. And I know you can get it done. So the mindset is the first part, the first and foremost, learning to set your goals. And by putting these things up, you're going to get used to it. Keep it up on the fridge. Print it on a daily, or I'm going to eventually give you guys a weekly as well. But set your intentions for the week. Schedule your workouts like actual appointments. Put them down. Circle them in. Once you circle them in like an actual appointment at 10 o'clock on Wednesday, like you would be at the dentist and then they would charge you because you didn't show up. Well, the same goes for this. All right, we got the SMART Goals worksheet. We got all of these incredible PDFs that I've given you. If you're debating with yourself what kind of strength training, or check out my videos on YouTube. Go follow on YouTube, Get Fit Ima. Same thing as the Facebook.com by Lanit. And that's it. Go ahead and introduce yourselves on the page. Let me know your name, where you're from, and why you're here, and 3 fun facts about yourself. And it's a beautiful way to welcome yourself to the group. And I know this group is going to grow, and I know we are going to see incredible results. So this place is a safe place for you to be able to commit and join the commitment, and send a picture of your PDFs, the one I've just showed you, and how you're using these PDFs. Send me a picture right here on the Facebook page or on the YouTube page. I don't know if I'm going to be putting this up on YouTube, but I'm doing it on Facebook Live right now. Don't send a picture of this. Just say, I'll be using this. It's a great one. It's a great tip to keep me motivated. Consistency is all we need. People think we need to stay motivated. No. The only thing that keeps us motivated is consistency. Nobody wakes up in the morning feeling it. Some days we don't feel it. Some days you do. You prepare your clothes at night. Let me tell you, you'll feel it in the morning. If you got a new outfit because you rewarded yourself on week 3, you've been doing great for 3 weeks in a row. On week 4, you got yourself a new sports outfit. You're so excited to use them. New pair of running shoes. And that's your reward for the whole month of being good. Boom, boom, boom. You know how you feel? Like a champ. That's right. All right. So I want you to share a bit about yourself and your journey. And while you're even here on the challenge, I want you to, let me know how you're doing and how you're enjoying these tips, these tricks, what you're doing, if you're dancing, what time, and how you're filling and nourishing yourself, and you're drinking your water, and you're working out, and you're motivated because you did it for 20 minutes a day. You did it. Schedule in your workouts like actual appointments and show up for them. Okay, I want to let you know that today was all mindset, and that you've been running the challenge, and I'm very proud of you, and we're going to have fun. Okay? Now, I'm going to be here every single day for any Q&A, so if you have any questions, go ahead and send them to me. And I am so excited because you will succeed. Keep it up. Link is in the bio if you want to join the 5-day Love Your Body Challenge. Love you. All the best. See you tomorrow.